name is Dwan Reese, and I'm curator of music and performing arts at the Smithsonian. Let me say, we were looking for anything and everything. We're a museum that started without any collection. So we were going at it from scratch. And so the way that we collected, we traveled across the country. We let people know of our needs or interests. People would come to us at the museums. A lot of it was word of mouth. A lot of it was doing our own digging and making, extending outreach to people, individuals, to managers, to communities, and it really kind of just dovetailed from there. So a lot of this is a lot of field work, I like to call it, and just really making connections and telling people about the story and what you're trying to accomplish. And the things I wanted to accomplish were to build the collection and then also develop this particular exhibition. It's an ongoing process. Now that the exhibition's about to go live, so to speak, we're still going to be collecting and we're still going to be doing things with the collections to make them accessible to the public, not only through exhibitions, but through public programs, research, digital media, and anything else that comes by the way. So it's probably one of the most fulfilling parts of my job is making those connections with people and learning their stories and finding things to represent their stories in the museum.
Well, my name is Spencer Crew, and I am a guest curator here at the National Museum of African American History and Culture, and I've been working on this exhibition for about 5 or 6 years. Now, I do this because I at one time worked at the Smithsonian years ago for about 20 years at the National Museum of American History, but also I'm a professor of history at George Mason University. I have quite a few things from Georgia that are included in the exhibition because so much of the civil rights movement, the modern civil rights movement, emanated out of the South and connected to Dr. Martin Luther King, so that it's a very, very strong connection. So among the things we have are things connected with SCLC and its evolution. For King, we don't have anything that is directly his. We have images connected to him, we have images connected with John Lewis, but having actual objects of theirs we weren't able to acquire for the museum for certain kinds of ways. But the stories are there, there are images that are there, they're all important parts of understanding African American history in the United States, and more importantly, the role of people from Georgia in those activities.
The goal was not to create a story of MLK from a personal memento. The story is to marry objects with film footage and his words to tell that story. If we get other material, that would be great, and we will continue to evolve and change over time. But right now, I'm pretty satisfied with what we got.